Stop the clock is amazing. You should see the way the light dances off your head. A million colors of hazel, golden and red. Saturday morning is faded. The sun's reflected in the coffee in your hand. My eyes are caught in your gaze over again. Hi guys, I'm David and this is my channel where I do song covers and song tutorials. Please, if you haven't seen my covers, please check them out. Today I'm doing a song called Afterglow by Edsheeran. A very beautiful song to play on the guitar and I hope you like it. Now before I dive into the song, please help me out and click the subscribe button and the like button. Please, it means so much to me and it's totally free. Thanks a lot. Now let's dive into the song. So guys, the song is in the key of B major, which is also known as G sharp minor, and in standard tuning, as you can see, with the capo on the 4th fret. I'll be doing two versions of this song, the one with the capo and the one without a capo in it. Now, so I'll go through the one with the capo on the 4th fret first. So let's dive into the chords of the day. First, we're using a G major. Third fret on the E string, I E string. Third fret on the B string. Third fret on the B string. Open on the G and open on the D. Second fret on the A string. And third fret on the G string. On the low E string, I mean. So you can play your G like this, and you can also play your G like this too, which is just third fret on the E string, open on the B, open on the G, open on the D, second fret on the A, and third fret on the E. Second chord we'll be using is the C sus2, which is just the third fret on the A string, open on the D, open on the G, third fret on the B string, and third fret on the E string. Third E, third B, open G, open D, third A. C sus2. And the third chord we're using for this song is the D sus4. A very beautiful song, beautiful chord, a very beautiful chord, and it's just your third fret on the E string, I E string, third fret on the B string, second fret on the G string, open D. That's the root notes. And that's it, your D sus4. And last but not the least, we move into the E minor 7, which is second fret on the A string, second fret on the D string, open on the G, third on the B, and third on the E. So those are all the four chords of the song: G, C sus2, D sus4, E minor 7. Now let's dive into the verse. The chord progression is G major to C sus2, to D sus4, to E minor 7, and back to C sus2. Now for this verse, I'm going to be doing two patterns. One for finger pick, and the other is just simple strumming pattern. So finger picking and just a simple strumming pattern. Now first of all, I'm going to go through the strumming pattern. Now the strumming pattern for the verse is down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 down. So the verse should sound like this. Stop the clock is amazing. You should see the way the light dances off your head. A million colors of hazel, golden and red. Saturday morning is faded. just dive into the finger pick version of the verse, which should sound like this. The same chord progression, which should sound like this. Stop the clock is amazing. You should see the way the light dances off your head. A million colors of hazel, golden and red. On the G, I'm doing this. B and G first, then that's G, D, B, G, D, G, G, D, B, G, D, G. Then you move to the C sus2, which is the same thing, it's only just the bass note changing. So just the third fret of the A string and the B string again together. Then G, D, B, G, D, B, G, D, G again. To the D string, the D chord, the D sus4, the same thing again, just the bass notes changing. So the D now is not the bass note, so you have this and one bar on this, so you don't play it twice, one bar, just blocking the B string and the open D string, then the G, D, B, then D, G, then G, D, G. So this is what you have. Then finally we have the E minor 7. Which is now, instead of using the low E as my bass note, I use my second fret of the A string as my bass. You can use your low E, is okay, but I rather use my second fret A string as my bass here. So just this. Nice. Second fret A and third fret B played simultaneously. Then G, D, B, G, D, G as usual. Like I told you guys before, the E minor 7 chord is just third on the B and the IE, then second fret on the A and D with open G. You play the A and the B simultaneously, then you do the G, D, B, then G, D, G. So that's it. So 2 bars on the G, 2 bars on the C, 1 bar on the D, the 1 bar on the E minor 7, then back to the C, 2 bar. This is played twice. That's just it. Now let's move into the chorus. Now for the chorus, it should sound like this. I don't really know the lyrics, which sound like this. progression for the chorus is like this. We start on the C sus2 with the same strumming pattern for the verse, only just that this time we don't use anything, we just play it. So just so we're going from the C 2 bar to the G 1 bar, then to the D 1 bar, then back to the C. So the progression is like this. We start on the C sus2. So we start with the C sus2 like this. We'll move to the G 1 bar, then to the D 1 bar. We do this 4 times. So like this. Progression, but this time one single strum. Oh, I will hold on till the afterglow. Then we do it again, but this time it's just your C. Hold on till the afterglow. G. And still G, stay on G this time instead of going to D. So C2 bar, lastly C2 bar, then G2 bar, no D. So in total it should sound like this. Till the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on till the afterglow. So now for the part with the aspects without the capo, for those of us who don't have a capo, is the song is in the key of B, so we're going to be using all bar chord. B, bar chord, which is 2nd fret, A string, 4th fret, then D string, 4th fret, D string, and 4th fret, B string. Then you mute the E string, the I string. B major. Then E major, your regular E major, which is not a bar chord, hopefully. And here we're going to be using the 1st fret, G string, 2nd fret, D string, and 2nd fret, A string. Then open B, open E. Then F sharp major. which is also a bar chord. Second fret, E string, fourth fret, A string, fourth fret, D string, third fret, G string, first fret, B string, which is the bar. Then you can mute this E, you don't really need it. Then the G sharp minor, which is also a bar chord, fourth fret, E string, sixth fret, A string, sixth fret, D string, fourth fret, G string, fourth fret, B string, and fourth fret, E string. So these are all the chords for the open version, and the same sequence of chord progression. This time, this aspect is just strumming, just simple strumming. So for the verse, it should be like this: 2 bars on the B, the same strumming pattern, but 2 bars on the B, 2 bars on the E, 1 bar on the F sharp, 1 bar on the G sharp minor, and 2 bars on the E again. So it should sound like this. Stop o'clock is amazing. You should see the way the light dances up your head. A million colors of Asia, golden and red. So that's just it. Now let's move on to the chorus. So the chorus we're going from the E. The strumming pattern is just open. The same strumming pattern, but this time it's just open. No muted strum. 2 bars. Then to the B. 1 bar. Then F sharp major. Then you repeat this. You repeat this aspect 4 times. On and on and on. Then one more time, the same progression, but just a single strum. Oh, I will hold them till the afterglow. Then again, but this time just 2 bars on the E. Down till the afterglow, and 2 bars on the B. Low, no F sharp. That's just it for the chorus. So you repeat the same verse again, the same chord strumming. Whether you choose to pick it or you choose to strum it, the choice is up to you. And then you move on to the chorus again. You repeat the same chorus, and that's just it. It's that easy. So thanks guys. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Help me out. I do hope to see you again in my next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.